Ladies and gentlemen, Lehina. Alright, gonna do a funny skit, okay guys? Welcome to Tarts and Smarts, darling. How may I serve you? Darling, Tarts and Smarts. Am I in the right place? Well, if you want a smart tart, darling, you don't look like a very smart tart. I mean, the pastry, darling. How dare you say I don't look like a smart tart, darling? Girl, whatever. Just give me something delicious. Well, do you want something savory or sweet? All right, I'll have something savory. Do you want something with sauce or without sauce? Well, I'll have something with sauce. What kind of sauce? Well, I'll have, what kind of sauces do you have? Chipotle, Caesar, honey mustard, darling, all the fixins you desire. That's it? No, more than that, but I just don't want to say them all, darling. Look at the menu. Darling, 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 come on. Anyway, which one do you want? Look at the menu. It's right there, darling. Read it off. Okay, fine. I'll go with Chipotle, darling. I'm in a rush. All right, Chipotle. Do you want vegetables or no vegetables? Well, since you ask, I'll have vegetables. Which ones, darling? All of them. Okay, fine. Do you want fruit? Fruit? Fruit on a tart, darling. It's a savory tart, darling. But you can have pineapple, some berries. It's savory, but that's fine. Fine, I'll have some fruit. Just put whatever you think I should have on it. All right, darling. What kind of meat would you like, darling? I'll have pork. Darling, 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 we don't have pork. We ran out. How could you run out of pork, girl? I want pork. Darling, I ran out of pork, darling. Okay, fine, I'll have beef. All right, darling. What kind of other fixings do you want? We have lots. Girl, I have no time, darling. What is taking so long, darling? Well, I'm just trying to serve you. Now, do you want salt or pepper or Parmesan? Darling, 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 I want whatever you have, darling. This could go on for days, darling. I have to ask the questions. Now, what else would you like? Do you want a drink? Darling, 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 do you think I have time for a drink, darling? Yes, I do, darling. Fine, I'll get a Coke, darling. A Coke, good for you, darling. That'll be $75. Girl, there's no way a tart costs $75. Have you seen how large they are, darling? They're very large. Girl, just forget about it. I made you a tart. You better eat that tart, darling. I made you a tart. Do you want to throw it in your face, darling? Excuse me, do you want to talk to your manager? No, darling, you better buy it. You asked for it, darling. I don't have $75. Well, you better get $75, darling, soon. Okay, girl, come on. This is ridiculous, darling. How do you expect to stay in business selling tarts for $75? Well, people buy them. People love them. Girl, I highly doubt that. They don't seem, I mean, they seem very delicious, darling, but $75? Darling, darling, darling. It's always the complainers that have the worst attitudes. We're going to have to get a creditor to chase after you, darling. Wait a minute, girl. Bye now. Click that subscribe button.